10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
I'm not saying I'm number 1. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. We're back. We are back. Another game for our New York Yankees. Before we get into it, happy Old Timers Day. I was watching a lot of clips. I didn't watch the actual game, but I did watch a lot of clips, and it did feel so good to see a lot of Yankees from yesteryear. And as I'm watching these Yankees of yesteryear, these former Yankees, I just can't help but think how bad I want them to be our manager going forward. And getting rid of Aaron Boone, we all know what happened in yesterday's ball game, so I'm not going to harp too much about it. I did a long rant. I posted a rant. So if you are watching the rewatch, you wanted to see that, make sure you guys go check out that video. But I do appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Old Timers Day. We're going to see if the New York Yankees can get a win on this sacred day for the Pinstripes. Still looking at a lot of the older Yankees. Like I said, the Yankees of yesteryear. Astros versus Yankees. Norma, first person in the building. What's up, girl? Appreciate you. Says she was number 1 today. Whoop, whoop. Have a blessed Saturday, everybody. She'll try to pop back in during the stream. Appreciate you, Norma. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the Ace Avenue. I got to change the goal. We did hit the goal yesterday. That late night stream, that late night rant definitely made us hit the goal. So I got to go ahead and change that. But I appreciate you guys. Val, thanks for popping in. Mickey Rivers can almost run faster than Giancarlo Stanton. Yes, Giancarlo Stanton is in the lineup today. And he is in the outfield. So hold your breath when it comes to that. We're going to go over all that. Just over here changing the goals for today. Every time we hit a goal, I'm going to give away a membership. 2,200 is the goal as we are approaching 2,500. Let's get there, guys. Savius, what up, man? Says, what up, Ace? At work today, can't listen to the game. Hopefully we can get a win today, despite Aaron Boone and his stupidity. Absolutely. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a win yesterday because of Aaron Boone's stupidity. Hopefully today's a different day. Mark, thanks for popping in. Not first again. I know you guys are trying. Yeah, standing in right field is a small step above Caballero. Look, it's as simple as this. We better hope that I expect the first inning, you know how the baseball gods are. A couple of balls will get hit to to Giancarlo Stanton in the right field. Hopefully, it's very limited. Hopefully, the Yankees get off to a big enough lead where you can pull Stanton and not need his bat in the lineup. But we shall see. LaWesley, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Says he's number 5. About to head to the horse track casino. I hope you win, man. Bill Davis, what up? D's channel, what's going on, man? Says, here we go with Ace on a Saturday night. On Saturday, let's fucking go Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
We're here. Hector, thanks for popping in. Theo says, yesterday's game happened, but a daily reminder that we're all in this together. You guys know we are, man. We're riding this shit out together. What up, Dev? Thanks for popping in. Guys, you guys are incredible. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. 2156. See if we can get to 2160 by the end of this stream. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams, starting with the Astros. Pena, Sanchez, Altuve, Correa, Walker, Diaz, Trammell, Urias, and McCormick, with Framber Valdez on the bump. Framber Valdez having a very good year. 283. So I expect a double-digit strikeout performance today by the New York Yankees because we know how this team operates. But it would be one hell of a game to be able to win today on Old Timers Day. Let's go. And the lineup for our New York Yankees. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! We have Paul Goldschmidt leading off versus the lefty Framber. I don't mind that. This is the lineup that is going to combat a lefty, and I expect this to be very similar to what happened the other day, where Boone has to kind of manage it around based on who's coming in. But Goldschmidt's at first base. Goldsmith's at first base. Aaron Judge is DHing yet again. In left field is Cody Bellinger. In right field is Giancarlo Stanton. Right behind the plate is Ben Rice. As predicted, the day game after the night game, Rice is catching, different catcher. Volpe's at shortstop in the 6-hole. Grisham's at 7. Caballero's at second base, and McMahon is at third, with Luis Hill on the bump. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Appreciate you guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to add some more emojis. Maybe I'll add that Joker emoji, since that is a drop, and I use that almost every game. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, what's good, man? Tapping in, man. Fell asleep last night. Woke up, heard my girl yelling at the TV. Already knew what happened. Let's try it again. Yeah, exactly. Ronald, thanks for popping in. What's up, dude? D's channel, thank you for dropping those emojis. That's right. If you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue, drop those emojis in the chat. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. As they're showing Aaron Boone, I'm fed up with him. I'm not even going to sit here and hold my displeasure. I'm fucking fed up with Aaron Boone. Like, this dude needs to go. And me just sitting here watching all these old Yankees, I'm just like, bro, like, this guy got to go. Chyeaaa, Brandon, thank you for being a member for 23 months. I appreciate you. Damn, we almost been fully monetized for 2 years. You guys are incredible. Also, I know Jackson Dart just threw a touchdown, so. Victory was good, brother. Says, yo, Ace, I can't call it. Let's go Yankees. We're here. I'm going to call it for you. I got your back. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up. Saturday afternoon baseball. Yo, the last couple of streams, last night's stream, we hit over 2K. Incredible stream last night. Definitely didn't expect us to do those kind of numbers. And that was phenomenal. Good job by you guys last night. Everybody smashed that like button. Of course, when things got a little interesting towards the end, the numbers definitely shot up. But I do appreciate you guys. Roscoe says, here we go. Yep. Will it be a...
And here we go.
Or will it be a...
Here we go again.
Same old shit, dog. Just a different day. I hope this team gets it together, man. This team is infuriating me, and they're only falling further and further behind. There's actually a good chance with Cleveland, who's a half a game behind us, that they're playing the White Sox, that the Yankees could be out of the playoff picture with a loss today. We saw how they responded the other day when almost getting kicked out of that playoff spot. You got another opportunity here. You're falling further and further behind the Red Sox and the Mariners. You're 2.5 games behind the Mariners, but you do own a tiebreaker. You're 3.5 games behind the Red Sox. But the Yankees are free falling right now. Chyeaaa, D's channel, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate you. Donating because of the work you do Loved your rant last night. I was crashing out with you, bro. I was there, man. I wasn't even trying to, but I was fucking there, man. Pena, Sanchez, Altuve, Correa, Walker, Diaz, Trammell, Urias, and McCormick. Feels good to be back on MLB TV with Luis Hill on the hill. His second start. First pitch from Hill. Misses outside. 1-0. Hill got lit up his first outing. Got a 13.50 ERA. Looking for a better outing. Luis Hill. The Astros were interested in him in the offseason. That caught the zone but doesn't get the strike. Okay. MLB TV is messing up. Umpire adding on with his shit already. 2-0. The 2-0 is a called strike right down the middle. 2-1. Yankees thought about Yankees almost. I'm not gonna say almost, but we know what the trade proposal was. The Astros wanted Luis Hill for Kyle Tucker. Yankees did not include him in the deal. And on top of that, the Yankees didn't get him at all as Luis Hill gets crushed deep left field. 1-0 ball game.
Here we go again.
All right, I'm done. I'm done already. Back-to-back first inning home runs by the Astros to immediately silence this crowd. We can't even get good vibes for a fucking inning. And you're going against Framber? Game over. Game fucking over. First pitch popped up. Left side. Why are they showing a replay when the ball is in play? Yes. Bellinger makes the catch. Why are you going to replay when the ball is in play? Everybody sucks. This whole Yankee team is so trash that even Yes Network is ass. Everybody needs to be fired. Here's Altuve. First pitch high, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. I did retweet what Jorge Posada says. Jorge Posada said this morning. They got to get a little angry. They need to have a chip on their shoulder. You can't be friends with everybody. Egg fucking exactly. Jorge Posada, 2026. Can we get Jorge for Yankee manager? Like, for real. Posada's my guy, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You can't be out there being friends with everybody. Yeah, Andy, I drink Prime. Madison, Margaret, thanks for popping in. Good morning, Ace. Still trying to get over yesterday. It's not going to help with today. Well, what just happened? The 2-2. This is hit. Base hit to left field. Yeah, I don't. When it comes to drinking Prime, this is my favorite flavor. The strawberry banana. Strawberry watermelon is really good. Those are the best flavors. Here's Correa. I just don't see. If I was Hal, which, by the way, Hal is fucking ghost, man. Hal. Somebody needs to put out an APB for Hal. If I was Hal, and I'm looking at the what fucking Aaron Boone said last night, and what Jorge Posada said this morning, I'm calling up Jorge like, bro, you want to manage this team? I understand your mental health is at a all-time high. I'm looking at Jorge Posada on his Instagram doing yoga, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for his age as well. On Instagram, enjoying life. But I'm like, bro, can you fix this fucking team? Can you do it? Can you come in here and have these guys show some fight like you're talking about. Aaron Boone just wants to be fucking besties with everybody, man. He really does.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
That's a called strike. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. One away. Runner on first. One run in. Fouled away. You didn't see the homer? Well, if you blinked, you missed it. That's how fast that shit happened. The 1-2 is in the dirt. Good block by Rice. Runner takes off, and they got him at second. Good job by Rice. Bad job by Altuve. We'll take it. Two balls, 2 strike count. This is hit right field at Giancarlo Stanton, who makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton runs that down the alley, he says sarcastically. But the damage is done this inning. 1 run given up. Going against a very good pitcher. It's going to be tough. Luis Hill's got to lock the fuck in. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. Let's bask in this misery together. What's up, AJ? Hit that like, guys. 22 likes. We get to 30, I'll gift away a membership. And if we get to the goal of 2,200 today, I will gift away another membership. We are 44 subs away. Let's get there. Giancarlo Stanton lifts 1,000 pounds but can't run. I mean, hey, he ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. He got no legs. If things keep progressing the way they are, football season can't get here fucking soon enough. Goldie, Judge, Belly, Stanton, Rice, Volpe, Grisham, Caballero, McMahon. Let's see if the Yankees got some fight in them. Austin Wells redemption. He's not playing today. Here's Goldie. Framber Valdez. Very good pitcher. Yankees gonna have a hard time today. We know how this team operates when it comes to this. This might be a double-digit strikeout performance today by the Yankees. If we get swept by the Astros, Aaron Boone's got to get fired this week. Fire him. Bring in an interim. Then we go against the Twins. So that way, we own the Twins. That way it can at least look like it's turned the team around. Uma says, keep cooking, Yanks. Goldie hits lefties very well, hence why he's leading off today. 280 on the year. 10 home runs. First pitch to Goldie. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. Goldschmidt hits this base hit. That's going to be in the gap. See if he can make this 2. Goldie stops at first. All right, here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat.
99!
So Goldie with the first hit of the game. Goldsmith scares Texas, is what Indian Jones says. First pitch to Judge, ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Be nice if Judge gets a hold of one here. Come on, Cap. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. All right, good hitters count here. Look for your pitch, Judge. Come on, Cap. Ball inside, 3-0. Looks like he's going to be very cautious with Aaron Judge here. I'd honestly give Judge the green light. And he walked on. 4-pitch walk. Perky, what up? Says, here we go again with this bullshit team. You thought today they would show up, but here we go again. Well, we got 2 on, nobody out. So let's see if they can do some damage here. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly, ball outside. 5 straight balls outside the zone. So far, this umpire has been those are pitches. The 1-0, ball. No, that caught the zone. Good call. 1-1. The 1-1. Bellinger hits this. Base hit to right field. Right fielder throws it in. Goldschmidt's going to get the stop sign. Bases loaded. Nobody out for Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Yo, we need to get these runs in. 2 productive outs gets you 2 runs. Two singles and a walk. Load the bases. Nobody away. This is the Yankees' best chance right here, honestly. If they don't get runs here, this game is over in the fucking first. This is momentum right here. Would I have sent him? No. Goldie's not fast. If it was Jazz, Dominguez, Volpe, even Ben Rice, or Caballero, obviously. Yeah, I would have sent them, but not with Goldie. And not with Stanton. How many times have we seen a guy get thrown? In this situation, be safe rather than sorry. How many times have we seen us running the outs on a base path? Even a double play up the middle score ties the game. First pitch to Stanton, low, 1-0. Come on, Giancarlo. Stanton is up. Ladies, contain yourselves. I know he gives you those extra special butterflies in your stomach, but contain yourselves. Ball low, 2-0. Come on. Come on. Got to get to him in the first inning. When you have a good pitcher like Valdez on the bump and he is on the ropes, you have to put him out. Don't do him any favors. The 2-0. Ball low, 3-0. Hey, you take 2 pitches here if you're Giancarlo Stanton. You take pitches, dude. He cannot find the zone. Let him walk you. Ben Rice is on deck. The 3-0. Inside, called a strike, 3-1. Good pitch. You know what? Now I'd unleash the fury. If you get that same pitch, fire. The 3-1. And he walked on.
She told me to walk this way, but
That ties the ball game. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
We'll take it. Mound visit. Gives me enough time to update the scoreboard. All right, you gotta be patient. And here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. You gotta knock him out, man. You have to knock out a good pitcher when you have an opportunity. Come on. Come on. Still nobody out. Career versus the Yankees, 1-for-1 with a 4.68. So the Yankees have had success against them. Yeah, John, easy RBI for Stanton. First pitch to Ben Rice, ball in the dirt. He cannot find it right now, and you can't let him find it. You got to knock him out early. Let's go, knock him out early. Good block by the catcher, Diaz. Stanton shows some discipline. Absolutely, Val, because that was a tough pitch to take, no lie. That was a pitcher's pitch. But when you're not locating, the umpire's not going to give you that either. That's a called strike to Rice, 1-1. Come on, Yankees. Even a double play up the middle gives the Yankees a lead. Come on. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. Yankees are laying off that. I don't know if there's... Well, those pitches aren't even close. I'm not going to say he's tipping. Those pitches aren't close. Those are easy takes. Volpe's on deck. The 2-1. Ben Rice hits this center field. This should be deep enough to get home Judge. Center fielder makes the catch. Here comes Aaron Judge, and he scores easily. Cody Bellinger goes to third. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Way to do your job, Ben. Now it's up to Volpe. Volpe does his job. Another productive out. Makes this a 2-run game. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch to Volpe's inside for a strike. The 0-1. Volpe hit on the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. Gets the double play. Anthony. Tried to beat it out. That strands a runner at third. Volpe saying challenge this. I would like to see a replay. That was close. Fucking Volpe, man. It was close. It was close at first, but come on, man. Anything but that. You hit it right to him, dude. Fans hate Volpe more than Devin Williams. It's not surprising. I want to see how close it was. I hope they come back and show the replay. I'd like the Yankees to challenge this shit. All right, good fight by the Yankees that inning. Of course, Valdez. The biggest thing with that is, the biggest takeaway is they didn't make it easy for Valdez. Because how many times do we see a pitcher Struggle in the first inning. Can't find a strike zone. And the Yankees are bailing them out by swinging at terrible pitches. Downtown David Brown, what's up, man? Carlos says, and Volpe as usual. Yep. All he had to do was hit a sac fly, so Yankees don't challenge. Could have got another easy runner. First pitch called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Devin Williams is cooked. Once again, he should not see the field. That's a called strike, 0-2. Robert, what's good, brother? Christian Walker, no balls, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Got him with the high heat. Need a good shutdown inning here. Here's Diaz. Tremel on deck. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are at 25 likes. 25 more likes now. Gift away a membership. You guys got to be subbed up to be able to get the membership, obviously. First pitch to Diaz. Cold strike right down the middle. The 0-1. Ball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Whoever just subbed, appreciate you. The 1-2. Chop foul. Stayed alive. One ball, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks by Hill. That wasn't even close. That slider wasn't even, like, he did him a favor. That slider, like, drove out of the zone. 2 away. Here's Tremel. First pitch in there for a strike. See what happens when you stay ahead. Much better inning by Luis Hill. Getting ahead in the count. Tremel homered off Devin Williams yesterday to put the game away. D's Channel says back-to-back Ks, and D's Channel takes that #1 spot. This is chopped on the ground to Goldschmidt, who flips to Hill to end the inning. Good shutdown inning. Let's get some more fucking runs. Grisham, Caballero, and McMahon. Let's see who the top chatters are so far. D's Channel, Val, Roscoe's, Hector, and AJ are the top chatters so far. Those are the top 5. Yankees cooking is what Uma says. Big Blue Red Crew says, let's go Yankees. Giants are still up 10-0. So far, Jackson Dart looked pretty damn good. Andrew says Yankees are the shit. Appreciate you. The #1 spot drop. I don't know if that would be my #1 ludicrous drop. There's so many. Obviously, Move Bitch Get Out the Way is a big one. I don't know. There's some really good ludicrous. All right, here's Grisham. Three subs from 2160, guys. Smash that like. Finally. I really do wish I could pay for MLB Game Day. Ball high. That caught the zone. Doesn't get the call. I really wish I could pay for Game Day. So that way I can get these ads off the screen. Just keep them up there the whole time. The 1-0. Grisham hits this. Snagged by the second baseman. Urias climbed the ladder to rob Grisham of a base hit. That brings up Caballero. Hey, Bernie Williams is in the booth. Burn, baby, burn. Everybody said I used to look like Bernie Williams when I played baseball, when I didn't have a beard. 2 subs from 2160. Ball high. Jackson Dart, 12 of 19, 150 yards, 1 touchdown, 106 passer rating. Good start for Dart. Bars. The 1-0. Ball low, 2-0. Yankees are not biting on that curveball. Now, you got to keep the discipline and continue to do that, but they are not biting on that curveball. The 2-0. Caballero pops this up and foul. Two balls, 2 strike count here. The 2-2 is way outside. 3-2. He's almost at 30 pitches. We got to get this guy out the game. Get Caballero on. Utilize his speed. You don't want to walk a guy with speed. The 3-2. And Caballero hits his base hit down the left field line. This is going to be an easy double for him. Ricochet is off the wall. Caballero takes a big turn. Almost thought about going for 3. Should have went for it. Let's go. Jose, 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 Jose. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
This dude flying around the bases. He had full speed. He should have went for 3. Especially with that bobble from Trammell. Oh, yeah, he could have got there. Runner in scoring position. Here's McMahon. McMahon hits this to second. That's going to get the runner over to third. 2 away. Here's Goldie, who singled his first at bat. And if he from the strike zone, what's good, brother?
And if he eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Make sure you guys go show my guy NFB some love. I know he's streaming today. Base hit. Can give the Yankees a 3-1 lead. First pitch to Goldie. Ball low, 1-0. This ump's got a tight zone. That's a ball, but that is a pitcher's pitch. The 1-0. Come on, Goldie. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Good pitch. Your review on Nightmare on Boone Street with Devin Kruger. Yeah, right? You saw it. Jeez, man. What a nightmare. It's like a bad dream, man. If this shit happens today, man, I'm going to be so pissed off. The 1-1. Goldschmidt foul. Couldn't lay off that curveball low. 1-2. And by shit happens today, I'm talking about Aaron. If Aaron Boone fucks it up again, I'm going to be fucking pissed. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. Aaron Judge is on deck. You got to think, if you're Goldie, you're going to get something good. But he also has been wild. Don't make it easy on him, Goldie. The 2-2. Goldschmidt nagged by the second baseman. Good defense by the second baseman this inning. Cost us a run. Hit hard right at him. Almost beat the shift. Yankees strand another runner at third. Back-to-back runners turning at third. You just know that that's going to come back to haunt us later. You just know that that shit's going to happen. Two subs from 2160. The question is, knowing what you guys know with the power of hindsight, would you have traded Luis Hill for Kyle Tucker? Knowing what you know now? Knowing how the year would pan out? No, you still wouldn't have did it? Urias, McCormick, and Pena. Cody and Kyle are basically the same. First pitch, way high. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. We're at 33 likes. 17 away from 50. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. Luis Hill's not consistent, so you would have done it? So Victor, you would have traded him for Kyle Tucker? At the time, though, dude, he just came back from Rookie of the Year. Ball outside, 2-1. But Luis Hill's got electric stuff, though, man. He has command issues, which is exactly the reason why I would never put him in the bullpen. But no doubt, he's got electric stuff, man. If he could ever find... This is only his second full year. Called strike 2-2. If he can find command, it's a wrap. We got ourselves in the guy that's elite. Luis Hill beard looking on point, though. The 2-2. High. 3-2. Way high. You like Tucker? I like Tucker too, but you know, Bellinger is just as good. Gotta attack the bottom of the order. The 3-2. Foul back to the backstop. Three balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Louie. The 3-2, swing and a miss, punches him out. Third strikeout by Hill. Here's McCormick. Way to battle back from behind the count. First pitch, cut on and missed. Had him whiffing on that changeup. 0-1. 2 subs from 2160, guys. Let's get there. Ball misses. 1-1. Try to get him a chasing a slider. Did not bite on it. Cut on and miss. 97. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Luis. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Blew it by him. Let's go. Hill ain't fucking around this inning. He went right at him. Here's Pena, who hit a homer his last at-bat to get the game started. This is what I'm always interested in, right? When a guy gives up a home, when a guy gets you for a home run, how are you going to attack him next time? And he challenges him with a fastball. 98, ramped it up a little bit, fouled it away. 0-1. D. Channel says Hill's going off. He made one, like I said, he made a mistake, no doubt. He left the fastball elevated, no doubt. The 0-1, that's a called strike. Good changeup. 0-2. I give me slide action here. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2 outside. Slider was a little bit high. You got to go lower than that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 high. Gave him the slide. Missed on both of those sliders. You got to get those sliders low and away. Yeah, I saw Jackson Dart's touchdown, David. I'm trying not to get too excited, man. I really am. It's preseason. And he's not going to be starting this year. So, the 2-2. Ball, 3-2. All right, so after going 0-2, he went slider, slider, changeup. Can't give in here. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes out the side. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Luis Hill goes back to the slider. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would have went fastball, but that showed some guts because you haven't been able to command that slider all game, and you went there. That's a confidence booster. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's get those 2 subs back. 16 away from 50. D's channel says he takes his answer back. He's not giving up on Hill. New York Giants not worth talking about until they start winning. It's going to be a while for that then. Vic, what up? Says, go Jays, go. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we... If that's the case, Victor, it's going to be a while before we start talking about the Giants. Because they asses ain't winning anytime soon. Cadoza, what's good, brother? Whoever just subscribed again, appreciate you. Just got back from work. Okay. Hopefully the Yankees can put in that work today. Let's go. All right, here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
Valdez at 35 pitches. We got to get him in this inning. We got to get him to at least 50. He needs a 15-pitch inning here. Judge with a walk and scored the go-ahead run. First pitch to Judge, misses low, 1-0. 14 more. Come on. I want him at 50 pitches this inning. Let's get his ass out the game early. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. 13 more. Come on. That's what I want this inning. 15 pitches. 13 more. The 2-0. Aaron Judge hit up the middle. Base hit. 12 more. Let's go. And no double play. Thank you, D's channel, for dropping the emojis. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Bellinger with a single his last at bat. First pitch to Belly. Bellinger hits this right to second. This could be 2, 4, 6. Doesn't beat it. Doesn't get the double play. Damn, Belly. They do get the force at second. We need 11 more pitches. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
First pitch to Giancarlo. Called strike. 10 more. Come on. Ball in the dirt. Rolls away from the catcher. And Bellinger's going to get second base. There we go. Runner in scoring position. That takes away the double play. One ball, one strike count. Ball low, 2-1. All right, come on, 8 more. Stanton with a walk in the first inning, got the RBI. The 2-1. Ball inside. 3-1. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Good hitters count here. You get something good, let her rip. And Stanton pops this up. Foul. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. 3-2. 44 pitches. Pitch number 45. Ball and check swing. He did not go. Walked on. Second walk by Giancarlo. Is that Jason Statham ace? Nope, it's Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Ben Rice.
I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
All right, here's Ben Rice. Sack fly in his first at bat to knock in the first Yankee run. Second Yankee run. First pitch to Rice. Lifts this. Right field. The right fielder's there. Center fielder calls him off. Makes the catch. Not a good at bat. Belly back safely. Got to get. Damn, man. Take a couple pitches, Ben. You bailed him out. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
All right, well, Volpe out. We're definitely not getting 4 pitches here. This motherfucker's going to swing at the first pitch. Volpe grounded to a double play his last at bat. Trying to redeem himself here. Bellinger on second, Stanton on first. First pitch way outside, 1-0. 3 more pitches. I want to see 3 more pitches this inning. The 1-0. Volpe cut on and miss. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Come on, Volpe. 48 pitches. I want to get him to 50. The 1-1. Volpe foul. Well, he's going to get him to 50. So, at least he's getting to 50. He's at 49. If I was a pitcher, I wouldn't throw Volpe an all-speed pitch. He's been stinking on fastballs this year. I would just give him nothing but fastballs. Texas Liberty, what up? The 1-2. Volpe bloops this to left field, stays up, and makes the catch. Well, they did get him to 50 pitches at least. That's exactly what I wanted. But 2 more runners get stranded. Volpe stranding a village out there. Chris Farley, that's a piece of ace. But guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. $15 likes away from 50. Jameis Winston is in at quarterback, so Jackson's debut is done. Damn, I went to 7-Eleven to get myself some Prime and get myself a glizzy from 7-Eleven, chili cheese glizzy. Put some onions on that bitch. Some onions are strong smelling, man. Top of the fourth. Sanchez, Altuve, Correa. Hard in the order. Name the movie. I wasn't the biggest Chris Farley fan like that. Hill back out there. First pitch, that caught the zone, doesn't get the call. The 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. And I know it's Billy Madison because I actually looked it up. Billy Madison is actually probably like one of my least favorite Adam Sandler movies. It's not saying it's bad in particular. I just watch it the least out of all Adam Sandler movies. As this is hit to right field. Off the wall. Stanton can't get there. Long run for Giancarlo Stanton. As it ricochets back to the infield. That ball was hit so hard, it almost went back in the dirt. Off the top of the wall, rolled all the way back. Where's the backup by Grisham? Leadoff double. Where's the backup by Trent Grisham? He was nowhere to be found. Here's Altuve, runner scoring position. 110 off the bat. Yeah, that ball was smoked. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's nothing Stan could do about that one. My favorite Adam Sandler movie, Waterboy, is good. Underrated is Mr. Deeds. I think Mr. Deeds is underrated. I love the Grown Ups movies. Those are funny. Blended is one of my favorites. That's a called strike, 0-2. Just Go With It is another one of my favorites. The 0-2. I think Mr. Deeds is underrated. No one really talks about that one as much as the other ones. Ball outside. The longest yard. That's a solid one. Happy Gilmore, obviously. Big Daddy's another good one. The 1-2. Foul. Click is underrated. Don't mess with the Zohan. I like the Hotel Transylvanias. That's my boy. Didn't really watch that. Little Nicky is underrated. I think Little Nicky is hilarious. Little Nicky, there you go, yeah. Mr. D's, Big Daddy, and Little Nicky are his favorites. Little Nicky is hilarious. Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace to him. He was in this. Got him on strikes. That ball was over Altuve's head. 6 strikeout by Hill. Let's go. Helped him out on that one. Popeye's chicken is a shiznit. Here's Correa. Checks that second. First disengagement. Three subs from 2160. Hit that subscribe, guys. Right down the middle, called strike on that slider, 0-1. Got to watch out with that location, though. Good slider, but watch the location. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Gave him the 4 seam. Looking for back-to-back Ks. And, of course, Big Daddy. I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. I might have to add that drop for Aaron Boone. No balls, 2 strike count. This is hit. Base hit to right field. The CB test the arm of Giancarlo. Stanton coming up, throwing the throw home. Safe. Barely beat him, but he got him. Barely beat him, but he did get there, I should say. Not got him. Runner goes to second. What a throw by Stanton. What a throw by Stanton. 2-2 ball game. Barely beat him, but he got there. 2-2 game. Runner goes to... Actually, I challenge that. Did the tag get there? Nah, he missed. Damn, he this close. This close. He was this close, guys. This close. Stan, okay. Can we be honest for a second? It's not the fact that Stanton is a horrible defender. He just can't run. Stanton can throw. He just can't run. The thing about it is he just can't run. Ball. 2-0. You told me what, Youngster? Youngster, you don't know shit, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Told me what? You said Aaron Judge was gonna be gone for the season. Your inside sources. Bro, you don't have any sources, bro. Ball outside, called a strike. Bad call, 2-1. The 2-1. Popped up. Rice is under it. Foul territory. Makes the catch. Wells would have dropped that shit, 2-2. Nah, Youngster just thinks he's more important than what he really is. That's what his problem is. He's bragging about what? One, you didn't say any of that shit. You out here saying Aaron Judge was out for the year. That's what you saying. Remember what you said? You know Carlos Beltran, blah, 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 blah. Youngster, I hate to break this to you, man. You're not important, bro. You got sources? Okay. See you later, man. I'm not arguing with you today. 1 ball, no strike count. I hate when people he's one of the people that thinks he's more important than what he really is. 48 years old, acting like a child. Like, swing and a miss. 1-1. I'm gonna need y'all to win. One of our teams needs to break the curse. I don't know, Aaron. I saw that play with y'all yesterday, get thrown out at home to lose the game. That was tough, man. That was tough. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 2-1. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Giancarlo Stanton is not a bad defender. He just can't run. Like, he can throw. He can catch. But he just can't run. Two balls, 1 strike count. This is hit to second. Caballero throws, fires, got him to end the inning, but it is a tie ball game. But yeah, Giancarlo Stanton was never a bad defender, but his legs just got shot. But obviously that's part of it though. That makes you a bad defender if you can't fucking run. But that would have been something though, Stanton gunned him out. Man, I love Joe Torre too, man. What I would give to have Joe Torre back. Perky says, Youngster's about as cool as a jean jacket. Dude, he's 48 years old, acting like a child. Come on. That was the epitome of your season, getting thrown out of home just when you're about to score. Juan Solo hit a home run. The bullpen blew it. And right as y'all about to tie the game, you get gunned out. That was tough. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Yankees need to sign Burchett. I'm not big on Burchett. I'm really not. I'm really not big on Burchett. If you want to go get, if you say you want to bring another shortstop, okay, but I'm not big on Bo Bichette. I'm really not. Three subs from 2160. But that's not saying much, bro. Is that a big upgrade? Just because he's better than Volpe, that's not a big upgrade. I want a legit shortstop. I want a legit superstar shortstop, dude. I hope George Lombard Jr. could be that. I'm not settling just because. Okay, Volpe's 30. When you're bringing in a shortstop that's 29, is he really that much better? Like, it's not a big upgrade. Just because you want Volpe out of here, it's not a huge upgrade. The one thing the Yankees has always been known for is a legit franchise shortstop. That's what I want. Bo Bichette ain't it, man. He's a rental. I like Didi. Didi was good. First pitch, bull high, 1-0. You know what I would do? Honestly, you know the move I'd make? Aaron Jacobs, are you still here? The 1-0. Grisham hits this. Base hits right field. Who said anything about age? I didn't bring up age. I didn't think did anybody else bring up age. I didn't bring up age. I said he's not that much better. I'm saying no. When I said 30th, I'm talking about like ranked. If Volpe is like the 30th ranked shortstop and Burchett's like the 29th, I don't care. Like, I was talking about ranked, but I was obviously giving an example of ranked shortstops. But obviously Volpe's probably not ranked third. Who knows where he's actually ranked? It was just hyperbole. First pitch to Caballero, called strike. No balls, 1 strike count. Honestly, I'd lay down a bunt here. With Caballero's speed, it might put the ball in action, put the ball in play. David, thank you for the 199. And he shows bunt and foul. Right idea, bad execution. Joe Torre doesn't like analytics. He just said it. Yeah, you got to, Torre coach with his gut. Keith says, I'm new to your channel. I appreciate you. How'd you find the Ace Avenue? Everybody says they're new. I always wonder. And what brings you here? The O2. Caballero foul. You a Yankee fan, Astro fan, fan of baseball, fan of betting? What brings you to Ace Avenue? No balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, he's absolutely right, David. He is absolutely right. It's cool to have the information, but it shouldn't be the Bible. Caballero pops this up. And foul, souvenir. You're a big Yankee fan. Well, I appreciate you. It's the channel for you. Like I said, I do Yankee coverage all year round. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Also, guys, hit that like. 8 more likes and I'll give away a membership. But no, when it comes to analytics, analytics should be a tool to help you out. It should not be the be-all, end-all. That's the problem. That's the problem. The 0-2. Caballero hits this down the line. Foul. He doubled his last at bat. In a game of failure and luck, and the mental and feel is so much more important than analytics. Look, you know what they say. You know what the old adage of baseball is. If you fail 7 out of 10 times, you're in the Hall of Fame. That's what baseball is. Yeah, everybody welcome Keith to the Ace Avenue. You know how it is with baseball. Baseball is a big mental game. Like Derek Jeter used to say, you can do everything right. Baseball is a very humbling sport. Checks at first, he's safe. You could do everything right. Look at Ben Rice this year. How many times has Ben Rice hit the ball right on the button, right on the nose, and it's still out? If somebody catches it, it doesn't matter. But baseball is a very humbling sport. It's mental, man. You have to be mentally tough. And unfortunately, this Yankees team is mentally soft. The 0-2, ball low. It's mentally soft, and they take the attitude of Aaron Boone because he just sits at the top step, no feel for the game. Look at what Jorge Posada was saying today. At what point in time is this team going to show fight? 1 ball, 2 strike count. Caballero, foul, stays alive. Yeah, move the runner over, make a play. That's why I said I would have bunted early. Put the wheels in motion, especially with Caballero's speed. Move a runner over to second. A mistake, you got to make a mistake. Caballero's having a very good day today. Good at bat right here. Fouled off a bunch of tough pitches. The 1-2. Caballero pops this up. Left center field. Center fielder makes the catch. 1 away. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Honestly, Yankees have had good at bats today versus Valdez. Would like more than the 2 runs though. Drop those no double play emojis, guys, if you guys are a member. Valdez at 60 pitches. First pitch right down the middle called strike. Now would be a beautiful time for Ryan McMahon's first home run in a Yankee uniform. That's one of my favorite Nas songs too. Ryan McMahon pops this up. Shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder, who makes a sliding catch to rob him of a base hit. That taxes in good defense versus the New York Yankees, as always. Brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Two subs from 2160. Good play by McCormick. Wish he would have dropped it. First pitch to Goldie, ball, 1-0. Goldie got to start with a single and a run scored in the first inning. We got to score some runs, man, because as this game gets to the latter half, I do not trust Aaron Boone to manage us correctly. And I know you guys don't either. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. You would have bunted over. Dude, I'm telling you, small ball. You got to do the little things in baseball. The Yankees can't just go up there trying to hit the home run every at bat. You got to do the little things. Here's the 2-0. Goldie hits this right field, and that's out number 3. Ball staying up today. That ends the inning. Headed to the 5th. Trammell, Urias, and McCormick, bottom of the order. See if Hill can get through 5. Valdez going 7 innings. We'll see. We've had good at-bats versus them, no doubt. Looking at Jackson Dart's day. Pretty good day for the Rook. Look at me now. You're the man. You know what another Nas song that I love is? The Message. The Message is such a good Nas song. That's one of my favorite Nas songs as well. Don't trust Stanton right. That's why we got to get some runs, man. You could defense to replace them. Whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. 1 sub away from 2160. Not underrated Nas albums. First of all, the King's Diseases are fire. Let's just put it like that, right? Nas is way better than Jay-Z. Don't at me. Don't at me. Underrated Nas albums, though. I Am and It Was Written. Very underrated Esco albums. Stillmatic is legendary. I'm sorry, Illmatic is legendary. Stillmatic is epic. But Nas got some really good albums. All right, Hill back out there. First pitch called strike. A little off the zone, but he did get the call. 0-1. Remember Nas one-on-one off the Street Fighter movie? Dude, Nas is great, man. He's my GOAT. He's my GOAT, bro. Nas is number one to me. I can listen to Nas all day. Street Dreams. It Was Written was your favorite. It was legit. Tremble pops this up. Left side. Volpe calls off McMahon. Makes the catch. Looked like Volpe stumbled a little bit. You never thought Jay-Z is as good as people? Nah, he's overrated. Jay-Z's overrated. First pitch to Reyes, ball outside. Jay-Z had better. Jay-Z was more of a businessman, no doubt. Lil Nicky's underrated is what Julian says. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Adam Sandler movies. Yeah, Lil Nicky, you might be really far behind, Julian, if you're catching up on that. Lil Nicky was hilarious, no doubt. It was hilarious. The 2-0, ball high, 3-0. Come on. I was about to say, come on, Nas. Come on, Hill. But nah, I'm gonna tell you, that's a call strike right down the middle. I Am was very good. I Am, I can listen to top to bottom to I Am. As this is hit left field, Bellinger fights off the sun, makes the catch. I Am, I can listen to top to bottom. No skips. Nas is like fire. Picture us married, you and me, Kissing. My money, 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 is my money. Money is my fire. Don't let me get into it. Don't let me get into the Nas catalog. Called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. One ball, one strike count. But at the same time, too, I'm not going to take away anything from Jay-Z, though. Jay-Z is up there. I'm not going to take away anything from his body of work. But fouled. 1-2. But Jay-Z hasn't had classic albums like everybody thinks he has. Black Album was probably like the last classic Jay-Z album. Gift and the Curse was good. Don't get it twisted. I used to listen to Gift and the Curse from top to bottom. No problem. Gift and the Curse is fire. That's probably my favorite Jay-Z album. Luis Hill trying to get through 5 here. Pitch number 73. Hit on the ground. Right past the diving McMahon. That's going to be a 2-out double. That brings him to the top of the order. You've always liked the song One Mic. One Mic I can recite from top to bottom. I've listened to One Mic so much that that's a song that I can recite top to bottom. Jesus died at age 33. That's 33 shots from twin Glocks. It's 16 apiece. That's 32, which means one of my guns was holding 17. 27 hit your crew. 6 went into you. Bars, man. That's so fire. 1 ball, no strike count. Rewind? Come on, man. Who did it? Who did it like that? 1 ball, no strike count. Nah, we can't let him score. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ben Rice doesn't look completely comfortable catching that changeup. He looks like he's like it's about to handcuff him. I'm not gonna lie, Ben Rice, like I said, Ben Rice does not look comfortable. The 1-1, I've seen him like stab at it. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And had the best verse on the new Clips album. I gotta listen. I've listened to bits and pieces of the Clips album. I have yet to been able to sit there and really dissect it and digest it. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. That's right, Cadoza. The 2-2 outside. 3-2. Get the fuck out of here with your sources. Jillian must really be behind. Because she's talking about Lil Nicky. I think that comment is going to Yankster. The 3-2. And he walked him. 2-out walk brings up Sanchez. I sent that message to Jillian. Let her know she's a little bit behind the chat. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. But Ace didn't comment on me for my comment for an hour. Like, cause you were behind. You just didn't hear it yet. Paul O'Neill was in the batter's box earlier in the game. I bet you he can still come up and hit. 2 on, 2 outs. No problem. I figured. As soon as you dropped that Lil Nicky comment, I figured. First pitch, call strike. Yeah, Lil Nicky was so classic. Not gonna lie. That's such a good movie. No balls, 1 strike count. High, 1-1. Calm down, Hill. Yankee starters have not been able to get into the... Who's the last Yankee starter that got us to the 6th inning? It's been a while. It really has been. The Message by Nas is classic. Absolutely. That's one of my favorites, dude. Wow, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count here. Got him down on strike. Strikeout number 7 punches him out. Let's go. One of my favorite Nas lines, I want to get tattooed, right? All right, so my next tattoo idea, I got tats, but I'm not like super, like I gotta go get tatted up, right? But if I had the money for it and I had the time, this is what I would do. This would be my tattoo, right? I would get a sleeve on my right side, right? So I got a Puerto Rican flag. I got a Puerto Rican flag inside the Ace of Spade right here, which is my very first tattoo, right? I'd want to have it like clouds going around, right? Clouds going around. Going down on my arm, I want the story of Icarus, right? Flew too close to the sun. Everybody knows what that myth is, right? Great message. On the bottom of the arm, I would like to have like Poseidon. That type of stuff, like Poseidon right here, right? And it would attach to the back. The clouds would go on the shoulder from right to left, right? I would like to have, going from left to right, I would like to have the New York skyline transforming into the Virginia Beach coast, because those are the two cities I spent the majority of my life in, right? So the New York skyline connecting with the Virginia Beach coast. Statue, and what would connect them would be the Statue of Liberty. And if you're in Virginia, Victory knows, Aaron knows, Ken knows, right? The Neptune statue, back to back, right? That would connect the cities. And on top of the shoulders, it would be like a clear sky going from right to left in the middle. And then from the left from the middle to the left, it would be like a broken sky. And I want like a skeleton bird on my shoulder, because the Nas line of You're the Man, where he said, I smoked so much lie, I saw a dead bird flying through a broken sky. That's been one of my favorite Nas lines. So that would be my big tattoo idea if I had time to do it, and if I had the funds to do it. It'd be expensive. Oh yeah, so you know about it. You know about the Neptune statue. Kobe, what's up? Here's Judge, called strike 0-1.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s.
9-9!
First pitch, ball. One sub from 2160. Kobe says, let's go Yankees. What's up, Kobe? One ball, one strike count. Low, 2-1. Framber is not located today. How many walks did he had? He's only had 3, surprisingly. Yep. I want to flat wings and fly away. Yep, you know it. Nas is great, man. I would do that. Yep, a skeleton bird flying through a broken sky. Ball outside, 3-1. Have like the broken sky look like it's like shattered like glass. That'd be fire, man. The 3-1. Judge slaps it foul. 3-2. Yeah, that'd be tough, right? That's what I would get. And that's a pitch clock violation, so Judge is going to get first with the walk. We'll take it. Here's Belly. I didn't see the clock hit 0. Not gonna lie. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I didn't see the clock hit 0. Framber at 71 pitches, called strike to Bellinger. 0-1. Belly calls time. This is hit. Base hit center field. You know what I tried to do, Cadoza? For Cody Bellinger, right? I tried to take a sample from Belly. Because you know Belly. You're a Nas fan, you know Belly. But I just didn't find one that was very recognizable. So I just decided, and Grace gave me the idea for Saved by the Bell, which is fine. But yeah, I was watching the movie Belly, and I was like, man, I can't find a sample that's very, very recognizable that everybody would know. All right, here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
First pitch to Stanton. Hit up the middle. Base hit. This is going to give the Yankees the lead. Aaron Judge is rounding third. Bellinger goes to third. Let's go. 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
This could be the makings of a big inning here. This could be the makings of a big inning here. Nobody out. Here's Ben Rice.
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Yeah, Judge was hustling. Honestly, where the ball was hit, it beat the shift. He would have scored. He scored easily. But Belly going to third was huge. First pitch to Rice. Ball misses low. 1-0. Okay. In risk of me jinxing it, this umpire's been very good today. The 1-0. That's a called strike. Good pitch. One ball, one strike count. Ball, 2-1. The clip show? Yeah, not surprising. Clips is good. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Yankees have laid off that changeup. I mean that curveball for the most part. The 3-1. Ben Rice hits this to second base. That's going to be 2, but that's going to get home a run, though. Ben Rice does not get the RBI on the double play, though. But it's a 4-2 ball game. We'll take it.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch called strike, 0-1. Yeah, at least we got the run in. Volpe, foul, 0-2. Volpe down on strikes. All right, top of the 6th, 4-2 ball game. Volpe should not have been batting this high in the lineup. Did Clemens go to Hall of Fame as a Yankee? No, Roger Clemens is not in the Hall of Fame. He's probably one of those that's not going to get in because of those scandals and stuff like that, which is so stupid. It is so dumb to me. It really is. It's so stupid to me. Dope tat ideas. What Victor said. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Eventually, one day I'll get there. One day I'll get there. I wonder how much it would cost though. Hill back out there, I'd have a very short leash with Luis Hill here. You're in line for the win. I'd have a very short leash. He's going against Altuve. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up. Honestly, he should have been in the game yesterday. Aaron Boone was full of fucking excuses. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Clemens was throwing to Paul O'Neill earlier. Ball outside. The 2-2. This is popped up. Shallow center field. Volpe makes the catch in the grass. Let's go. Here's Chyeaaa. That's a called strike. 0-1. Cold strike. 0-2. Damn, had Chyeaaa ducking out the way with that slider. Now, if I was the catcher and I just saw him duck out of the way of that slider inside like that, I'd give him one on the outside corner. The 0-2. Instead, he hangs one. Damn it, Luis. That's why you got to give it on the outside corner. You can't hang that in the middle of the plate. That's a single. Bad location. I guarantee, and that's going to be all for Luis Hill. So Luis Hill cannot lose this game. Here's the thing. You gave him Cardoza right there, right? You gave him that nasty slider that had him ducking out. My next pitch would have been right on the outside, and he would have swung through that bitch. Instead, he hung it. All right, here comes Aaron Boone. Wrong one. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Mark Leiter Jr. is coming in the game. My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. All right, I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with that sample because I didn't get hit with a copyright claim. But the Buddy one, I think the Buddy one's got to go. Is this a good pull? Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah. Because, I mean, I already said going in, I'd have a short leash with Luis Hill. Meaning if he gave up a hit, I'd take him out. If he would have got him out, I would have kept him in there. Now, it's still up to Mark Leiter Jr. to get it done. If he gives him a 2-run home run, that's kind of on Mark. I don't disagree with the pull here. But Luis Hill cannot lose this game. Bellinger walks out to lose yourself. Here's my question to you guys. If you guys had an entrance song, what would it be? Not even saying like a walk-up song. An entrance song. Mine would be Get It On The Floor by DMX. That would be my entrance song everywhere I go. Get It On The Floor by DMX. How that song starts? Let's get it on. We don't give a what? We don't give a what? Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. What? All right, we're back. They didn't even go to commercial break. First pitch called strike. 0-1. Double play would be nice here. No balls, 1 strike count. Rest in peace to the late great DMX. Ball outside. Ball misses. 2-1. Walk-off song to Genesis by Busta Rhymes. This is hit on the ground. Could be 2. Volpe throws a second for 1. Gets the double play. 6-4-3 DP. Let's go. Wrong one.
Let's fucking go.
That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Busta Rhymes hella underrated. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, his verse on Look at Me Now might be like one of my favorite verses of all time. The way he came on that Look at Me Now. What? Look at me now. I'm getting paper. The way he came on with that, verse, like, that's memorable. You can rap the whole verse, man. You got to have breath control for that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Bottom order is going to be due up this inning. 7, 8, 9. We're still 1 sub away from 2160, guys. Hit that sub if you haven't done so. Oh yeah, that's a good verse. Definitely gotta have the breath control for that one. I forgot Roger Clemens rocked number 12. That was very brief. He was number 22. And we did get to 2160. Appreciate whoever just subscribed. 40 subs from the goal. Here's Trent Grisham. Valdez still out there. This could be his last inning of work. First pitch, Grisham cut on and missed. Grisham was aiming for the fences on that one. 0-1. Real Bill is not over yet, man. We know how this Yankee team operates. Ball. 1-1. Razil says, yeah, but did you smash the like and subscribe to the channel? That's right. Let's get the likes and subs up.
All the way up.
Ball inside. This umpire has been good today. I gotta get in. Grisham rolls over this one. Base hit up the middle. I'm trying not to jinx it, but this umpire's been very good today. Let's test it. Let's test and see if Andrew's really subbed. So I'm going to block Andrew now. And it's going to take away, if it takes away a subscriber, that means Andrew was really subbed. So Andrew's getting blocked in T-minus 3, 2. Caballero bunts this. Beautiful sacrifice bunt. Oh, and he almost beat it out too. That's what I like to see. That's what this team has been missing. Small ball. And honestly, he put the pressure on him. He almost beat it out. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch, ball high, 1-0. Hold on, this will be the real test. This is gonna be the real test to see if Andrew's really subbed, right? Or if he just fucking with us. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here we go. Subs only mode. Andrew, let me see if you can comment now. That's a call strike, 1-2. Let me see if you can comment now. If Andrew could comment and the sub goes up, he really wasn't subscribed. And he's fake. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I know he's lying. I know Andrew subbed up. I know he is. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball inside, 2-2. Chyeaaa, Cadoza, thank you for being a member. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Cadoza says, Chyeaaa, appreciate you. The 2-2. McMahon rolls over this one. That's going to get the runner over to third. Yeah, he is. I told you he is. Andrew would be lying, bro. I told you he was. The sub didn't go up. Andrew was subbed. Andrew has been subbed since before we started taking off subs only mode. I knew he was subbed. Andrew full of shit. All right, here's Goldie. And that's gonna be all for Valdez. Do. Yo, I wish these are one of the times I do wish I was listening to the game, because I bet you Roger Clemens is spewing some shit. I might have to go back and try to see if I can catch these broadcasts, man. Because I bet you Clemens and Joe Girardi were probably such good listens. It's probably ridiculous. Like, they're probably spewing some stuff. Ken, what's up, man? Long time no see, Ken. Haven't seen you in here. Hey, Ken too bougie for us now. Ken got himself a little channel. Ken don't come in the stream no more. Ken damn sure don't donate anymore. Like, Ken don't fuck with us no more. Thank you for being a member for 14 months. Says, let's go Yankees. Keep doing what you do, brother. Appreciate you. Ken too good for us now. Ken done changed up. What's up, Despair? All right, come on, Yankees. Yeah, Ken, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Texas Liberty Hank is the recipient of that one. Compliments of Ken. Thank you, Ken. Come on, Goldie. Can't strand another runner on third. Yeah, I know it does, Ken. I'm fucking with you, bro. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Of course. It does. It's not easy being a creator. Now you know what time it is. You know. It's not easy. It's very time consuming. 1 ball, no strike count. That's why to the people that are like swing and a miss. That's why to the people that try to troll in here, right? Like that one troll that would come in here and be like, is this your job? Like, this isn't a job. Like, bro, it's damn sure like a job. We're putting in job like hours, bro. That's why you can't take these content creators for granted. It's not easy. Goldie, foul, 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Come on. Goldie pops this up. Right field. Oh, I thought he misread that. Makes the catch to end the inning. Another runner gets stranded on third. That's the third runner that gets stranded on third base. We're headed to the 7th inning. Gotta shut shit down, Yankees. Gotta shut shit down. I imagine Bednard's available today. 3 innings away from tying this game. Tying this series. Love listening to the Rocket tell stories. Yeah, dude, I can listen to that. Look, this is why some of these older, like, and this is where it's coming to, right? So this is where it's coming to. Some of these older players need to start starting podcasts. For real. Like, I would love to listen to a podcast with like Jorge Posada, Roger Clemens, Joe Torre, like, and just bring on some old Yankees, man. Start that podcast, dude. Like, the sports world is transitioning over to YouTube. It really is. Yeah, man. Streaming's a full time, dude. It's not easy. Streaming's full time, especially when you're at the low levels and you're not making like full time money. It's tough, and of course, it's not about the money. It's really not. I do this for the love of it, for real. And it's just something that eventually, you know, if your channel goes well enough, you could profit from that shit, no doubt. But realistically, I mean, it's like a full time job, man. It's a passion. You gotta have a passion for it. And there will be times if you're a creator, no doubt, where, and this is what I tell anybody that wants to start a channel, as long as you're entertaining, you can get it done. Definitely do it, man. It was definitely a life-changing experience for me. Honestly, I'm not gonna say I don't know where I would be, but life would be totally different, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't decide to do this a little over 2 years ago. And it's been life-changing because of you guys. I say it all the time. Couldn't do this and I wouldn't want to do this without you guys. But realistically, it is a life-changing experience. You got to put the time in to be successful, no doubt. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Top of 7. You can. You can get rich, dude. It's not about getting rich, though, Ken. It's not about getting rich. Here's Luke Weaver. For me, it's not about getting rich. It's about, can I do this full time? Can I make a living off this, is what I'm saying. Here's Weaver.
Use the force, Luke.
If you're entertaining enough, you can get rich off of anything. Ball outside. But YouTube, when it comes to YouTube, it has its own community. Like, when you look at the big content creators like Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat, I Show Speed, all of them, like, sports isn't in that realm. What we're doing isn't in that realm. 2 balls, no strike count. Swing and a miss. 2-1. But like I said, I don't do it for the money. I don't do this for the money. Appreciate that, Perk. He says, you run a top-tier class act show, sharing the passion that we all love with the Yankees. Salute to you, Big Dog, a.k.a. Big Unk. Damn, I'm in Unk status. 1 ball, swing and a miss, 2-2. But I appreciate you, Perky. Star Wars music always makes you feel something. It's unique, man. John Williams. Can't beat that score. I love a good score, man. I love a good soundtrack. The 2-2 is popped up. Rice behind it. Goldie coming in for it. Calls him off. Makes the catch. Good communication right there. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, here's Tremel. John Williams or Hans Zimmer? Bro, that's so tough, bro. That's popped up. Right side. Caballero's in the grass, makes the catch. Can I do some homework? Can I do some homework before I answer that? I need to see what their total body of work is. You got Hans Zimmer that did the Trons, the Interstellar, called Strike. Remember from the Lion King? He did. Okay, Hans Zimmer also did F1, which that's my new favorite soundtrack right now. I have 2 songs from the F1 soundtrack, Swing and a Miss, 02. I have 2 songs from F1 currently on my playlist that I listen to every day. He did Lion King. He did the Broadway Lion Kings. It's hard, man. But John Williams, it's tough, man. It's tough, dude. But John Williams, E.T., ball misses low. E.T., Star Wars, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park, Superman. I'd probably get it. Honestly, I'd probably get an edge. I'd probably get an edge to John Williams. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws. You can't. Harry Potter. I would probably give the edge to John Williams, to be honest with you. Hook, bangarang, and he got him down on strikes to end the inning. All right, let's do this player of the game voting before I forget. Yeah, I would prop, bro. If I had to, they're both great. It doesn't take away the other, but I would probably give the edge to John Williams, to be honest with you. But that's a hell of a question. I would love to see what my guy T, thinks about that. All right, here's your votes for the player of the game. Luis Hill, who is in line for the W. Luis Hill, 5 1/3, 2 runs given up, 7 strikeouts. Giancarlo Stanton, who is 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs and 2 walks. Who else did I put on there? Trent Grisham and Cody Bellinger. Those are your votes for player of the game. Hans has a better name. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not taking. Look. I'm not taking anything away from Hans. I'm not taking anything away from Hans at all. But as far as me personally, I think I would give the slight edge to John Williams. But that does not mean. See, when comparison is a thief of joy. Just because you're comparing one doesn't mean the other's trash. That's not what it is. It's just my personal favorite. There's no right answer. It's just subjective at the end of the day. Ken says, Ace, you have made a great secondary stream with the movie reviews. You have made several movie review. I'm sorry, when the chat goes up, it's hard to read it. I have made several movie choices from the movie reviews. Haven't been disappointed. Appreciate it from my reviews. I'm glad, man. That's the best thing I can get from a content as a movie content creator as well. Where somebody's like, yo, I watched this movie because you recommended it, or I didn't watch this movie because you recommended it. The latter's kind of like a little disappointing. Because I'm like, just because I didn't enjoy something doesn't mean it's not enjoyable. But I appreciate that, Ken. Thank you, man. I appreciate that I could add on to what you guys like and just spice up the channel a little bit. I like being a double niche channel. What was the question? Better composer, John Williams or Hans Zimmerman? I mean, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Interstellar and Inception break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're really good, man. Williams has Yankee levels of history of championships. Dude, he's up there. What's up, Jacob? Guys, smash that like. We did get to 50. So this is going to break. This stream is going to, and it's because the day game. This stream is going to break the 100 like streak. We got to 100 likes 4 consecutive times, which was a record here on the Ace Avenue. East Coast Gridiron is the recipient of that one. Appreciate you for subbing up, man. All right, bottom of the 7th inning. First pitch to Judge, called strike.
Call it, Captain.
The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Drop those 9-9s.
9-9!
Aaron Judge hits this. Left field, got under it, missed it. Damn it. One away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
First pitch to Cody, misses outside, 1-0. Ord is the pitcher, by the way. Bellinger lifts this left center field. The left fielder's under it. Back-to-back catches by the left fielder. 2 away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton cut on and missed. Honestly, this would probably be Stanton's last at bat for me. I would defensive replace him after this. Camilo Duvall's warming up, looking for back-to-back action from him. Duvall Bednar calling night-night. Ball inside, 1-1. That's why we need a Stanton bomb right here, and then you take him out. The 1-1. Stanton foul. Oh, you know that hurt. Stanton fouled that off the catcher's mask. That would have knocked somebody out. That could have been dangerous. That would have knocked me out behind home plate. Right off the mask from Giancarlo. Shit. Lucky his head didn't get taken off. The 1-2. Giancarlo Stanton swing and a miss. Got a hanger. He missed it. That ends the inning. Ace, my brother, just got out from work. Give me a recap. Luis Hill looked pretty damn good today. Did make one mistake with the home run. Another run did get knocked in. But the Yankee bats have gotten 4 runs. No home runs today. I thought I was the biggest killer. You have me beat. Biggest killer or what? Elaborate on that. Boone killer. Got you. Oh, the Boone killer. Yeah, no. Fuck Boone, bro. Dude, I've been wanting him gone, man. It's not even just a this year thing. I've been saying it for a while. I've been saying this since I had the channel that Boone's got to go. I'm sorry. Glad you guys enjoyed the rant. If you haven't done so, go check it out. I had to I had to delete the short at first because the short was blocked, and then I re-uploaded the short later in the evening, and I should have just left the original up there. The shit was blocked because it was over a minute and it had some copyright stuff in there, so it was very limited to what they were going to show. Six more outs. Duvall, Bednar. Put him in bed. All right, Duvall's up. First pitch from Chyeaaa. Ball inside. 1-0. Little off the zone. 0 runs allowed in 9 of his last 11 appearances. 15-20 in saves this year. The 1-0 working with a 2-run lead. That's a called strike. 1-1. You're done with Boone. You see no path for him. Yo, yeah, he's got to go. Especially after Old Timers Day, man. I'm seeing all these old Yankees. Like, I'm just like, bro, I want these guys to be my manager. 1-2. Give me Posada. Bellinger does take over in right field, and Dominguez takes over in left. First time that Dominguez has been a defensive replacement in his career. The 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. Hit that like, guys. Let's see if we can get to 60, 70 likes before the end of this stream. What has Stanton done today? He's been on base 3 times and an RBI. 1 for 2. 2 walks and a single. And two RBIs. Ball 3-2. He got an RBI and a walk. Come on, Camilo. Can't walk the 9-hole hitter. Even though he's a pinch hitter. Still. Top of the order's on deck. The pitch is fouled. Still 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The pitch, and he walked him. Damn it. Top of the order, here's Pena. I swear, if we see Devin Williams warming up when Bednar should be available today, I'm going to throw a fit. All right, they're going to pinch run for Caratini. The pitch, ball misses low, 1-0. Come on, Duvall. Need a ground ball here or strikeout. That's a called strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. See how the mood changes? Like, after a ball, you're just like, after a strike, you're like, okay. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Come on, Duvall. Wake you up from this reoccurring nightmare. Well, hopefully it's not tonight. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Sweet slider right there. That's strikeout number 9 for the Yankees today. For the Yankees, not against the Yankees. That's crazy. Normally, we're not used to doing the double digits. Normally, we're the ones getting double digit. Yankees only have 2 strikeouts today. So I was wrong on that take. I thought Valdez was going to mow us down. Here's Sanchez. First pitch, cold strike. Caught the zone, 0-1. Clemens staying in the booth is amazing. He should stay there the rest of the game. He's giving us some good luck. The 0-1. Hit back to the pitcher. Throws a second. Did he get him at first? Did he get him at second? Volpe stumbled off the bag. They say he did not get him. Come on, man. And Volpe fell. Bad throw by Duvall. I thought he got him. Was his foot not on the bag? Volpe stepped on his own ankle. Jesus, man. I challenged that. I thought his toe was at least on the bag. No, he didn't just roll his ankle, man. Then he stepped on his own ankle. So instead of a double play to get us out of the inning, now we got a chance with one swing of the bat to be losing this game. Come on, Yankees, man. The pitch, ball outside. Here it comes. We've seen this movie before. Here it comes. Bednar's warming up. We got to play damn near perfect to fucking win a game, man. Here it comes. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Yeah, you can see this coming from a mile away, no doubt. Turn this movie off, man. Can we put in a different? It's like when you got a little kid that just wants to watch the same movie over and over. Bow, 1-2.
All the way.
Well, both. I'm expecting either Altuve or Correa to hit a bomb here, because that's just how our luck is gone. That's how it's been breaking for the Yankees. Here's the 1-2. This is blooped left field. That's gonna be a base hit in front of Dominguez. Here comes the run to score, and the throw goes away. Throw to third, safe. Here it comes. Here it fucking comes. Every fucking time with this team, it does not matter the situation. They're going to choke. 4-3, both runs advance. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm really sick of this fucking shit already. And then, of course, the ball takes this crazy-ass hop. Dominguez throws it. It takes this crazy-ass hop over fucking Rice's head and advances both runners. I have never seen a ball take that kind of hop at home plate. Never. A base hit, Yankees will be losing this game. Ball, 2-0. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what this fucking team does. If it's Boone, it's the bullpen, it's somebody's day to blow it. Foul, 2-1. Somebody's gonna blow it. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. The infield is in here. The 3-1. And he walked him. Bases loaded, one away. Here comes David Bednar. Need another fucking 5-out save. I can't with this fucking team, man. I really can't. You know how it's like we get good vibes all the way up to the fucking end. This team just continues to fucking choke, man.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
This fucking sucks, man. We're blowing this shit a fucking again, man. Jesus Christ, bro. Can't with this team, bro. Guys, hit that like if you guys are popping in. Hit that sub. Oh, Hal is not. It's just whatever can go wrong will go wrong, man. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong, man. Just look at that play with Dominguez. Dominguez couldn't get to the ball. Throws it in. Didn't make a bad throw. The ball fucking hits the grass. When have you ever seen a ball hit the grass on a line and bounce over the head of the fucking catcher? When have you ever seen that shit? Never. I'll answer for you. Never. It's just how it is, man. It's like some angels in the outfield shit is happening against the Yankees right now. It really is. It really fucking is. You can't turn the double play. Our shortstop steps on his own ankle and can't get the double play. First pitch from Bednard. Fouled. 0-1. Bednard struck out 5 guys his last outing. We need 5 strikeouts here. Duvall throws the ball away. Volpe off the bag. Volpe steps on his own ankle. Dominguez throws the ball. It fucking bounces like it's on a fucking trampoline. Swing and a miss. 0-2. It's just how it is, man. This is just how it is. Yankee misery. We need Duvall to get a strikeout here. Can't blame Boone for this one. The 0-2. Ball. Good block by Rice. I mean, Bednard to get a strikeout. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, Bednard. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2. You got to get ready to block, man. Two balls, 2 strike count here. The pitch, ball high, 3-2. You're going to walk in a run, dude? Nowhere to put him, bro. Nowhere to fucking put him. Every time, man. Yankees make an error. Teams capitalize on that shit. Never fucking fails. The 3-2. And tie game. Walked them. Game over, man. Game over. Game over. Yo, Chance, let me call it, bro. I got it, bro. I got the call, man. Let me do it. Here's Diaz. 1 away still. Ball high. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Popped up, foul. So game 1, we lost by Boone. Game 2, we lost by the bullpen. Tomorrow we'll lose by the bats. Guarantee you. It's like it's fucking written. Ball in the dirt. Foul. The 2-2. Got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. We got to get out of this, man. We'll be lucky. Honestly, we'll be lucky if we get out of this with a fucking tie. Here's Tremmel. Killed us yesterday. First pitch called strike, 0-1. This fucking team, man. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You lose this game, you're fucking 5 games over 500. With this late in the season, a Yankee team only 5 games over fucking 500. Boone's got to fucking go, man. Something's got to be done. Boone has to fucking go. The 0-2. Got him down on strikes. Big strike out there. All right, we got to get those runs back, man. Come on. Bednar, put him to sleep. Come on, man. We got to win this fucking game, man. Come on, man. Tie ball game. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up. Closing time.
Let's get the likes up. John, what up? All right, do up this inning. Rice, Volpe, and Grisham. Yeah, score 1 here. Give Bednar the lead. You ruined Luis Hill's outing. He ain't getting a W. All right, come on. Show some pride, man. This is old timers day. Show some fucking Yankee pride. Come on, guys. Brian King is the pitcher. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice. Chopped weakly back to the pitcher. The pitcher fires, 1 away. Here's Volpe. Way to take a pitch, Rice. Volpe 0 for 3. Double play, line out, and a strikeout. First pitch to Volpe. Ball outside, called a strike. First bad call by the umpire. And of course it comes in the late stages of the game. Because the umpires always do this shit. They always do this shit. It's all of them. They all do this shit. In the late stages of the game, they change up their entire fucking zone. As Volpe hits this to right field, the right fielder's under it, makes the catch. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Grisham. Grisham's 2 for 3 today. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Jorge Posada said the current state of Yankees, gotta get a little angry. Yeah, there's no fight in this team. They don't know how to overcome adversity. I don't know. No one's warming up. I don't know what that person, Wolfie's talking about. No one's warming up. They showed the bullpen. No one's there. Bednar's coming back out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. The 2-0. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate that. Grisham taking all the way. Ball outside. 3-2. Grisham tried to call time. The ump didn't give it to him, but it's called a ball. 3-2. No, it's 3-1 is what the umpire's saying. I don't know what it is. This play says one thing, umpire saying another. Trent Grisham hits this deep to right field, and the Yankees have the lead. Trent fucking Grisham, let's fucking go. Huge home run.
Let's fucking go.
Trent does it again, baby. Just when we needed him the most, he showed the fuck up. 5-4 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Thank you, Trent. Here's Caballero, swing and a miss. You know what? At this point in time, fuck it. Re-sign him. Fuck it. Re-sign him. Ball outside. Grishalicious is what Cadoza says. Yeah, I called it, but I guess 24 hours too early, right? I guess I said it yesterday, but I guess a little bit too early. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Caballero hits this on the ground to short. Shortstop fires, got him. That ends the inning. Guys, we are in closing time. You guys know what time it is. Drop those emojis.
Closing time.
You don't have to go home, but please stay here as the New York Yankees are 3 outs away because of Trent Grisham with a huge solo home run in the upper deck. Let's go. Bednar, put them to sleep. Put them to sleep. Put Bellinger at first base. Put Bellinger at first base. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, sub up, please. You know what? Like I said, I wasn't all for signing him, but fuck it. Re-sign him. Don't care. Re-sign him. He's 28. Let him play center field. He's coming. He's coming through. Nah, have Rice be our catcher. Rice, our future catcher. Bellinger at first. Grisham in center field. Imagine if Boone takes out Bednard and fucking put... As his first pitch is hit on the ground, the Volpe, one away. What is Yes doing? Bednard gets a one-pitch ground out, so one away. We're 2 outs away. Yes just came back from commercial, and we saw a ground out. Two outs away from saving the Yankee season. Here's Smith. First pitch, cold strike. 0-1. Smith came in pinch run. Ball, 1-1. What about Spencer Jones? Fuck it, call him up too. Call up everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Trent is making it fucking really hard to fucking not bring him back. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. Come on, David, put him to bed. One ball, 2 strike count. This is hit on the ground to first base. Flips to the pitcher. Got him. 2 away. Let's go.
Let's fucking 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 go.
Ball outside. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Cold strike, 1-1. I will be live tomorrow, guys. 1 o'clock start time. I believe it's at 1:30. 135. This is popped up. Right side. Shallow right. Bellinger's there. Makes the catch. And the Yankees hold on to win the game on Old Timers Day. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? That's a fucking gutsy win for your ass right there. They tried. But Trent came up in the clutch with a huge home run for the first Yankee home run of the day. The series is tied 1-1, guys. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to be completely honest. You guys know I ain't never lie. This was a gutsy-ass win, especially considering what happened yesterday, and they almost happened again today. The Yankees scaved off probably season elimination right there, because I'm going to tell you this. This shit was tough. You gotta ride that momentum, man. Let's go. What a stream. Shout out to everybody in the building. Ken for the gifted membership. Cadoza for re-ing up. D's channel and David for the dono. Brandon for re-ing up. I appreciate you guys. Stanton has to stay in the lineup tomorrow. I agree. Put him back in right field. He was fine today. He was fine in right field today. Obviously, you got to see how he's going to hold up tomorrow. But honestly, he was fine today. But you guys are amazing, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Yankees looking to take the series tomorrow, and I will be live for it. If you guys are watching on the rewatch, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification button. So you'll be notified whenever your boy goes live for anything New York Yankees related. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy this fucking win. Let's fucking go. I didn't do it.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm really glad you all could be a part of it. You guys are amazing, and I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your night. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.